No, how did this happen? That new kid, Aurelio, he beat me in a drag race.
Skill issue. So it immediately starts up the new Horizon story. Welcome back to Forza Horizon 5 and apparently the brand new Horizon story. Today, we're going to be jumping in and checking out the brand new FH5 Update 23. As you can tell, we're going to jump in and start things off with the story and then hopefully unlock the Hennessey Exorcist and give it a go. I'm very excited to see what it can do, what upgrades it's got, and all sorts of stuff like that. The developers actually told me that the way you unlock the Hennessey Exorcist is by completing the Horizon story, the new Icons of Speed story. But when the developers were on their live stream, they said that you needed to get 3 stars on all 8 chapters. I don't actually know how we unlock the Hennessey. We will find out together. Long story short, I need to drive well and not have any skill issues. What could possibly go wrong? If you'd like this to go faster, you need to take this vehicle and throw about half of it away. Look at it.
The Napier has a 24-liter W12.
Yeah, I get it. It's a bit of a big boy. They want me to reach 140 miles an hour. I don't think the Napier can reach 140 miles an hour. Chat, please. Oh, I did it. That was way too close. My goal for this Horizon story is to get 3 stars on our first attempt. Just gonna restart that one. Easy claps. 3rd time is the charm. Nothing to see there. I can edit it and make it look like it was just my first attempt. From this point on, I will only get 3 stars. Isn't this what people ran Moonshine with? We're a Moonshine runner, boys. Boogity, boogity, boogity. Welcome to early days NASCAR. Anyways, I need to get to my destination in 3 minutes. Oh, geez. Right out of the gate, this is already a quite cool Horizon story. Cheeky corner cuts. When in doubt, go for a cheeky corner cut. That saves time massively. And across the line.
Now here's the same car customized for the Head Mechanica Horizon.
Why are you unbelievably annoying? Going through the history of motorsport is a very cool story, but it's just presented in such a cringe way, it's hard to listen to. Kind of like my videos. 3 stars, we've got to get to the destination in 2 minutes. I need some more corner cuts, game. Oh, beautiful corner cut. Hit the checkpoint, hit the checkpoint, hit the checkpoint, and then turn right. Beautiful. Next destination, we're going this way. That last Horizon story has now made me very worried about the difficulty for these next ones. Wow, they removed a potential corner cut there. Oh my God, this is actually gonna be close to the time. Get there, get there, get there, get there, get there, get there. Don't hit a tree, don't hit a tree. I hit a house. Who puts a house in the way? Like, actually, who decides to build a house there? 3 stars, thank you. Off to the next chapter. Casual FH3 drag racing be like, wait, are we actually going drag racing? Wait, are we actually drag racing? Oh, this is sick. Oh, this is sick. Go, 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 go. Dodge Dart, as it turns out, is still OP.
Maybe if I pull the carpet out of every car in my garage.
Don't even think about it.
You see what I mean? The characters are a little cringe. 160 miles an hour. They could have made this a little fast. Bro, I'm not going to make it. I'm actually not going to make it. I have 10 seconds. 10 seconds, 600 yards. 8 seconds. Go. Please go. Please go. 4 seconds. 3, 2, 1.
That was great.
I think I got it. Why did they make these so hard? They made these so hard this time. I love it, but I also hate it.
If this doesn't make us better racers, nothing will.
I don't think driving the car will make you a better driver. Hate to break it to you, Sunshine. Not sure that's how it works. Okay, where do I need to go? Maintain a minimum speed of 200 miles an hour for 3 seconds. Wait, there's 2 objectives here? I have to get to the destination in 1 minute and 35 seconds and do 200 miles an hour. We're losing speed going up the hill. Less than a mile to go now. I need 200 miles an hour. 200, 200. Good, 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 good. Got it?
Wow.
I did it! These challenges are mega stressy. This is insane.
I thought we could just relive the Midnight Club era.
GTR versus a suit. Okay, that's a wheel spinny start. Okay, let's go. Race to the destination. I would assume these are real checkpoints. I unfortunately won't be able to just cut the corner. Oh, they've even put barriers up. I love the fact that it's actually a hard challenge this time around. This is fantastic. Made it to the destination.
Hina tuned these up for us. Tuning is huge in the Japanese scene.
Destination 1 mile away. I have 50 seconds to get... Okay. You could have put fatter tires on it, game. Get this GTR out of my way. This pleb. Thank you. Brake. Nice. Carry the speed up the hill. Beautiful stuff. These tires are the worst thing I've ever driven on. What tire? It feels like it's on goddamn drag tires. All right, nice. That worked. Oh, don't cut the corner right there. Cut the corner there instead. We got him. Another 3 stars in the bank. It might have been a bit janky, but it's all good.
Cars don't get much faster than hypercars, and hypercars don't get much faster than these.
Unless the game, for some reason, favors the Jesco and makes the Jesco artificially faster than this for no real reason. Let's get 50 near misses. That was a pretty close one right away. Okay, I could really do with some more traffic, please. I need 50 near misses. I have 5 minutes to do it. Oh, this is actually easy claps, boys. All my time of playing No Hesi is paying off right now. 300 miles an hour. There we go. There's some traffic. Thank you. We're up to 11. Not too wide. Still 300. Uh-oh. Oh, that was close. That makes it 14. 1 more to go. Done. 15. Make it to the finish line. These challenges are actually very nice. Well done. Chapter 7 has been completed. We are off to the final chapter. We're gonna bang this out in less than half an hour.
When I lost that race to Aurelio, I thought I was done. An old model, too slow. But here's the thing. At Horizon, we love history.
Girl really lost 1 race and said washed. I mean, Nathan's the same, to be fair. Anyways, let's get to the destination. 1 minute and 50 seconds. Go, send it. Send it, Rimac. I don't know if there's any corner cutting on this one, but I think the Rimac is probably just fast enough to fully send it. Move. Move! No way, they actually put checkpoints up for this race. The developers really saw that we were abusing the checkpoints in every Horizon story and literally said, no, you. The final chapter is actually the easiest one of the bunch.
I can't wait for next month's races. Aurelio and the others have already started tuning up their rides.
It wasn't really much of a race, though, was it? I really just drove to the destination. 3 stars on all the chapters. All right, let's go. Jump into the accolades, jump into the Horizon story, and everything is completed. Fun fact, we didn't actually need to get 3 stars on everything. The Hennessey unlocks just from completing all of the stories are 1,000 horsepower Camaro Exorcist. 1,000 horsepower, 900 foot-pounds of torque, 3,800 pounds. Before I even jump in and drive this car, I want to point out a little issue. Eagle-eye viewers might notice that it's a 2019. If you jump over to the rear of the car, those are not 2019 taillights. If you look at the 2019s, they've got all of like these like kind of like hexagon circle taillight sort of kind of thing. This is a 2018. As per usual, this wouldn't be an AR12 video without any fun facts about the Hennessey Exorcist. And where do we begin? Hennessey is a tuning company famous for tuning things like Dodge Vipers, the Hennessey Venom. Recently, Hennessey's been taking cars like the Camaro ZL1. If you want one of these things, you first need to go and buy a Camaro ZL1. That's an expensive muscle car. And then what you need to do is go and take it to Hennessey and spend another $55,000 and they will turn it into an Exorcist. Better part than that is that Hennessey actually offers it with a 2-year warranty. Imagine having a 1,000 horsepower car with a warranty. Well done, Hennessey. One of these things will run you about $140,000 at the end of the day. All things considered, these things are actually pretty cool. What Hennessey is doing is extremely cool. Very, very cool. And I really love the thing. This is gonna be grown-up, realistic Nick talking, okay? 1,000 horsepower is too much for 99.99999% of cars. If you try to drive it on a racetrack, you will simply spin out, and by some miracle, if you don't, you will burn up your tires within 3 laps. And because it's got 1,000 horsepower, you will burn up your fuel in about 3 laps. And if you try to drive it on the road, there is simply no place you can actually drive it because you have 1,000 horsepower and you'll simply get arrested in about 3 minutes. I love the fact that it exists. It's simply not for me, though. It is a certified death trap, and that's why I love it. And that's why I'm gonna go and make it even faster. Engine swaps for the Exorcist. I don't actually think I want to swap the engine in the... Maybe we will swap the engine in this. Correction, we will definitely swap the engine in this. We'll come back to that in 1 second. Let's just work on the stock engine for now. I'm immediately gonna make this thing better by making it worse. All-wheel drive. At least now we won't die, you know, immediately. Then I need some tires. We are already on semi-slicks. I guess we'll stay with semi-slicks. Sure. I guess we can make our rear tires a little bigger. I'll leave them 305s. I don't think it's gonna make much of a difference, if I'm honest. And we will toss some engine spacers on the rear. Nice. That actually looks good. We've already got an upgraded 6-speed, so no need to mess around with that. We'll upgrade the drive shaft and get a race differential. Chat, we're gonna be in S2 class, huh? I really want to get proper race brakes on here. Look at the efficiency in braking. Then our suspension, it's already on race suspension. We can get rally suspension and drift suspension. Are you kidding me? Get an anti-roll bar and, oh, weight reduction. Weight reduction would be very helpful, but I think we need to stay in S1 class. Make my rims a little bit bigger and we stay in S1. We have exactly the same amount of horsepower. We actually weigh a little bit more than we did before, but we should be way better in the corners. I do really like these things in white. I think I've just made a regular Camaro. Chat, you are correct. This is technically the poverty spec now. We are back to a regular ZL1, but now with a Hennessey sticker on the back. This is great. Oh, watch out for the NASCAR. Sorry. Essentially, what I've done is I've gone to Hennessey, spent 130,000 and then thrown it all away. I am a Hennessey sleeper car, boys. That's what I've done. I realize we've committed a sin, but we are the Exorcist, so I guess it's allowed. Its ability to turn into the corner and just send it flat right up the inside is incredible. This is actually so good. Right out of the gate, made a banging vehicle, literally apex to apex. Send it everywhere. Showboat through the final corner. Send it, buddy. What a sick car. What an incredible vehicle. What if you took a Hennessey Exorcist and doubled the horsepower? 1,700 horsepower engine swap, all-wheel drive, drag racing car. Do I actually want to remove the rear wing? I do. I'm going to remove the rear wing. We are going drag spec. Wait, now making a Copo Camaro. To be fair, I guess it does show how good the Camaro platform is. Full beans, no holding back. I love our fake license plate. Shift, 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 shift. We're probably going to want to tune this thing into a 4-speed or maybe even a 3-speed. Like, got the horsepower to do it. A 7.5 quarter mile. Let's see if we can get a 7.3. I feel like it's definitely possible. 7.2, 7.3 is coming up. Go. Nice first gear. Nice second gear. Up to third. Don't make me shift again. Don't make me shift. 190 across the line of the... Go make your own drag tune. Let's go do racing instead. Let me get... Actually, I've still got my front split. I guess I probably shouldn't have had my front splitter. Anyways, unfortunately, I'm also going to need to toss on the ugliest rear wing known to man. Then I've got to get rid of those drag racing tires. We are X-Class. Are you kidding? We're X-Class in a Camaro. Am I correct in thinking that's got to be one of the fastest muscle cars in this game? The Copo Camaro is definitely faster off a line, but I think this will smoke the Copo any day in a corner. I don't think any of the Mustangs are as fast as this. Like, the RTR is not as fast as this. The GT500 is not as fast as this. Maybe you could tune like a classic muscle car to be faster than this, but I think this is the fastest muscle car in the game. Anyway, let's give it a go. Let's see if it can actually do corners with nearly 2,000 horsepower. We go. We send it. Oh dear. Corners are an optional extra. The optional extra was unfortunately not selected for this vehicle. It's not great. Oi! Game! Sorry. You can take the driver out of the Mustang, but you can't take the Mustang out of the driver. Something, I crash into people a lot. All right, we're zooming. Now that we've clicked... Jesus. Imagine being a Volkswagen Beetle from the 1960s and have an Exorcist approach you at 200 miles an hour. That would be the scariest thing in history. 220 miles an hour. We maxed our gears right there. That was insane. Don't get me wrong, it still obviously gets a lot of understeer, but this has 1,700 horsepower and all-wheel drive. The fact that it even drives as half as good as it does is surprising and mind-blowing all at once. This is unbelievable. Like 218 miles an hour through a corner, and we haven't ended up in a tree. As a Mustang driver, my mind is blown. Twitch chat really wants to see the top speed. Fine, I will deliver. If there's one thing they do right in Texas, it's building fast cars. 268 miles an hour. Let's go. 269. Keep going. 270. 271. 272. 272 miles an hour. That is fat. Oh my God, look at the brakes. Wow. Are we actually gonna go and take this thing drifting with nearly 2,000 horsepower? Is that really the plan? Chat, are we going full chaos, rear wheel drive at nearly 2,000 horsepower? I'm not gonna lie, I don't actually know what tires we should be running. I'm gonna toss on drift and kind of just hope for the best. You know, if I really wanted maximum chaos, I guess I could have tossed on a 4-speed, but I think that's probably pushing it a bit much. It was nice knowing all of you. This is going to be speed running, crashing an Exorcist. This is a bad idea. Bad idea. Okay, go. Just send it. I'm drifting in 5th gear. Usually I don't, but we make exceptions every now and again. I haven't died yet. It's actually drifting very nicely, like all things considered. 150,000 points. 160,000. 166,000. Send it through. That is a lot of speed. And then horsepower it through the corner. That's a little scary. There's 140,000 points. This is going to be even better, I think. 170. Nice. It shouldn't be this good, and the fact that it is awesome. Well done, Hennessey. Well done, Playground Games. I love this thing.